Another great conversation we had in the UIG. This one's good. I had to do an audio on this, and I hope this serves you. Making money versus investing money. Two completely different skill sets, two completely different ways of thinking, two completely different, we can even call it a paradigm, ways of seeing the world. Is many people, they're mostly focused on making money. You can even get really good at making money and keep getting a promotion or keep making more in the biz, whatever. But if you never jump into thinking like an investor and seeing the world as an investor, you will be stuck on the hamster wheel for the rest of your life. I can promise you that. The problem, or the reason why so many people don't make the jump and pursue investing as aggressively as they pursue making money, is it's a whole different set of kind of beliefs and skills and habits. I think of it like hunting versus farming. Making money is like hunting. You get your gun out, you get the bow out, you get your little traps out, but it's very active. It's very like, hey, we're going to go out and we're going to hunt something today. We're going to bring it home today. And we're going to eat today. I'm hungry. I'm going to go hunt because I need to eat. Whereas farming is like, oh, we're looking at the seasons. We're looking at what part of the world we're in. We're looking at the soil, how we can sow it. It looks, to the hunter, it's like so slow. And we could even say not guaranteed. You have less control, so to speak. If you hunt, you got the gun, you can follow the tracks. You feel like you have more control. Whereas farming to many can sometimes seem long and boring and what if this, what if that, what if a flood comes, what if the sun got I get it. But we as a humanity literally wouldn't survive without farming. Not at the size we are now. Now again, we don't have to get into that. I know there's a lot of conversation had around farming and its environmental impact and the way that it's done these days. I get it. It's a flawed system and it's ruining our planet. But just think in terms of a small little society. Small community. Farm versus hunt. There's always going to be hunters, and there's nothing wrong with hunting, making an income. But there's also farmers in that society, and they farm. They create produce. They store that produce for the winter when there's not so many animals to go hunt. You get the point. But I see hunters trying to become farmers, meaning, people who are creating an income, which is all of us, trying to become investors, and they're trying to take that same habits and the same skills and the same way of thinking into their investments. I need it now. They invest their money today and they're checking it every day. Oh my God, it went up, it went down, it went up, it went down. I can't do this. When it's up 6 month, 12 month, 2 year. I mean, even crypto DeFi works in cycles. Those cycles are, 3, 4, 5 years. And I remember when I made my first big investment chunk. It was like 140 grand or something. And I was like, I didn't work for this money. I sowed seeds and I made 140 grand, which to me back then I would have had to work 2 years for. Yet I didn't have to trade any time for it. And that's when the idea of farming became very real in my life. I want to farm. I want to sow seeds today. So in 2-3 years, I could have 6 figures here, 6 figures here. I've got one investment that I'd like it to be I'd like it to produce 7 figures in fruit. And that's going to be over the next 15, 16, 18 months. And I still hunt. I love doing these podcasts. I love working. I love hunting. I love it. But I don't want to be fully reliant on it. There's going to be seasons where I just can't hunt. I'm tired. Life is happening. This is happening. And my farm takes care of me. It's not either or, by the way. In fact, some of the best investors I know, they I know guys 60, 70, and they're still working like they did when they're 30. They love what they do, and they love hunting. And they've got multiple 8, even 9-figure portfolios and investments. They would not have to work. Yet it keeps them young, and it gives them a purpose. So nothing wrong with the hunting piece. But we've got to get our hands on the farming piece and just have 2 hats. When we're hunting, we wear this hat. When we're farming, we wear this hat. Psychologically and emotionally and spiritually, it'll be much easier for you to farm and invest when you're not thinking like a hunter. Really hope that helps. Jump in the UIG if you want to keep having this conversation. With that said, I'll see you inside.